Alright, so we'll see me once again. A very big welcome to Penas TV. Kesa, see, I know at Pesa, and I say, Ajibia, Ghana, LGBTQI case. Ghana. Now, this case started as just a mere say a phobia and as a foreign president be Africa Kufuor catch and say, what you can't Ghana and Africa, Mona a beacon of democracy, kebi mamin kebi mudi nim. Una must start and I'm gonna say na other people ebe follow and no ya pese LGBTQI no mujitu ma essence wa kwa ECOWAS chair no other countries will take it and eventually Africa will legalize and respect LGBTQI people. Except the by ni who sa president and kasasa until one time or who send the post call from amount for the year propaganda and 2020 elections so na ben and also not the only legalize LGBT that tofiakwa. That was the only thing he said. But Anchebia ni who said no LGBTQI no kamya kwa say tofiakwa na president ni kind to be kra mo ya group bi omunti bi da they don't care ama omone Danish ambassador together with other ambassadors or more Ghana has say like the French ambassador, the France ambassador, forgive me, the US ambassador, among other dignitaries and high-profile people of Ghana. Some commission LGBTQI office ewa Accra, Ghana. Now a whole and Ghana for is so just say hey now wa DAC wa Ghana, which means one kasano Musa Shemubi ye kan na police for headed by force to office no. Even though people thought said that thing will have deterred them, no, still now they are still pushing for their rights because they believe say it's in their own interest. Say they push for something that equally free and fair to choose. That's the LGBTQI. And in case of that, and are based on that particular thing, no, they push further. And you know, NDC4 together with some people in parliament, at the bill be by and I say, start some engineer bill be a bill now engineer no. The anti-LGBTQI bill, but almost a family values bill. Said that is the way I policy, which is being sponsored by Sam George. That is the MP for Ningo Pram. Now, finally, bill no according to Parliament. Bill no according to Parliament, no. Shockingly, MPP for most and almost supported bill way. MPP for most and almost supported bill. Yes. MPP for most. Share post by na the minority in parliament, which is NDC, they support the bill that we should ban this and criminalize this. Meanwhile, the majority in parliament, MPP, believes say it is not fair. Say Yebeka say mo binti mi yesi. Yekasi mo binti mi yesi near limit to a certain kind of lifestyle. That is equally an abuse of freedom of speech, an abuse of freedom of expression, an abuse of freedom to choose free and fairly. And no, they are not supporting the bill. Another Echi and Sam George, MET, CNN correspondent, you only see because Sam George has shown say yes, indeed, he is really wise and is standing for the values of Ghana. But the issue here is that another big question here is that will the bill sustain? Would it leave? Because and then we know because the Doma Hene or the same Betuja air patch say we share the people around the president talking about Goto Ampao and the rest openly or may declare say no dear supporting anti-LGBTQI bill ne die. And they be some say okay, if you are not supporting it, do you support them? Say you legalize also on the own thing can one. So clearly, he's showing concern. Say you legalize LGBT. This is the president's top lawyer. Mackenzie Mubeka so shut up. Is the president top lawyer? Nana no. But the first show me your friend. I'll show you your character. He defended him in parliament. Clearly, they have an equal motive. And as they have an equal interest. Okay, LGBTQI. We think say. So definitely they are all in the same space. We'll be sharing each and every time when we discuss law matters there. You can really see it. Doma Hene Edin Simbi Abetuja. According to him, Doma Hene Amebeka na Semi. A friend of Sajefo Ose Adoyo Ajimambedu the second. Odin Simbi Abetuja say, Yeshin ye na Ghana yanti out of because Oba Ghana sisi ya highly educated people be anka wasa mu pushi for Ghana your values no they are now supporting this LGBTQI thing omu use the basis of freedom of speech, freedom abuse ni nyama said they should go and then legalize it, and I said they shouldn't bring anything which will ban those things in Ghana in the name of interest near the other. We are nusu fiwa nipa ba kwa abekasa Kofi Bentil Kofi Bentil na nsema odi atuja NSA. Kofi Bentil happens to be the vice president of Imani Africa. Odi atuja say sa LGBTQI issue I can want say my legalizing the world is changing. In the next 100 years our children are going to think this law and legalize LGBT. Even if you make it say a crime now, if you criminalize it now, in the next 100 years the generations of Ghana will come and legalize it, and they will even apologize for what they did and now what their forefathers did by criminalizing LGBTQI. According to him, not there say and na this is the vice president of Imani Africa. More people are talking about this issue. Be to say Bridget Otu omunina. Let me give you the list of people who support LGBTQI. Lydia Forson, Bridget Otu, medical girlfriend, sister Baby, Akoto Ampao, Kofi Bentil. The names are countless. Nanaba Namwa. All of these people are saying say one love the kubol omunina say we should allow LGBTQI people to operate freely in Ghana we and our air course in some dear it's for brave, but let us know what you think, because so share in it that in summer a year Sam George the two jar will CNN na enya asem kweto. But before then no the reason and be more cast I didn't tell the MPP for or more person be legalize and be criminalize your friend is LGBTQ and I'm chewing on I didn't know among yenis and among shame brave say your friend is saying LGBT no eba be born in Ghana because according to them no the consequences beba Ghana so consequences the beba Ghana so near bebre. Remember MPP is in power, they need money, they need donations, they need aids, they need grants, and they be American. So we say what don't. Let me use this example. I'm into issue no so. Say who the best 17, 18 years. Now auto papa no mami fear. Automatically, ideally, you are still under them. You have to go under their rules and command. The can be this so. But we'll see what they want. They need to leave the house, cater for yourself, fund for yourself. That way you can make your own decisions, and the consequences you can be able to stand it. Ghana is like that 18-year-old child. When you this is the 4, that's what telling my man and papa and chain. Name my man and papa here in the sense. US, Europe, these foreign countries who give us loans, China and co. You knew your independence, your resources, gold and everything, but yet still, that's what TM many papa and chain who are colonial masters. And you know, because you need adrenaline and the resources and the technical know-how of how to leave our parents' house and go and feed or fed for ourselves and take our own decisions and take actions of our own consequences. They be that's it here many papa and chain. It's at the age of 60 years plus how does it to mama no papa and chain no. Uno bit makacho mama say ma you see if you near sorry you be DMO. How dare you? If you are too old, leave. And that is why Ghana we can't criminalize LGBTQI. Because still we need these people to roast on in life, to support us infrastructure money. Yenisika Ghana or share deficit any a car wa. It is more than the revenue we have as a country. A can't be crowd wa the next 100 years. And you be to into nisika uyeska the CC chronim ye ama light infrastructure, schools, roads, even vaccines ni ade nyina ebe procure ni nyina sika sema omo sika na omle man me ema de be san ma we nyina nti sika ni bi na broni aka say okay ye de enje ohwe rules ni simple obey us no nuclear power, no abuse of human rights, especially LGBTQI people, and then we are good to go. So they see the economic implications as biting. Ebe view omo. Enu ti omo pekra na they can't show their true colors because the economic implications they be no more. Remember, US for the kan kasa, Europe edi kan kasa. Other people like China muso may legalize LGBTQ omo kasa. As if we should do anything, omo kasa si say bet ye bill ni wi a ho na be sanctions e beba. Obe wan na US omo sanction ye. Obe wan na Europe say si an omo my alone bi. Obe wan na China say si an omo boy with infrastructure bi. Which means we need to feed us. The people are of the argument say that alone is going to push us to do further. Let me give you a typical example. Say o fie na o huri world a na o fie jata be trash so a na onim say jata no baby obeko bi obedi wechi into the only alternative is for you to jump a wall that day so na ewu kra be nante. Why? Because you are pushing the person to the limit. So people are saying say they need to push Ghana to the limit a be really sovereign, really sovereign, a sovereign nation devoid of any aid, grants or loan from these external people, the US, the Europe, the Germany, the UKs, the China, the Austria, the Australia and co. But we don't believe in ourselves, we lack the technical know-how and we misuse resources. And if at the end of the day if that thing happens now you try now far, MPP will be the ultimate people to be blamed. Say abanimu I shit. And they will even use that against them in 2024. So MPP is playing the safe game to ensure the longevity of their tenure in office and break the eight, and they don't want to take risk. So it's obvious the people who are not supporting this bill, most of them are MPP people who have cited this reason. Say the economic implications of setting a bill which to them is going to abuse LGBTQI people in Ghana will be very consequential, will be very biting, will be very detrimental to the growth of Ghana. And untino yinja manenda hosa yen criminalize it, yes so yen legalize it, ubia in living a life. Let us know what you think in the comment section about this particular trending issue menokasi trendy Ghana.